Thoddius here, Little Tech Magic for Minecraft 1.10. I didn't notice what time it was. I can't quite sleep yet. But, okay, so I told you guys that I was going to go and get some stuff, and we were going to get the Tesla coil up and running, and of course we need a way to power it. So I figured out how to make the aluminium, and I I had an idea, but I had spent so much time looking that I didn't want to possibly waste any more time. It's the bauxite ore. So you throw the bauxite in, and you get 2 of the grit. Let me see if it's nighttime yet. Actually, I have to be on top of a full block in order to sleep. So let's see. I can come down here and maybe sleep if it's nighttime. It's not nighttime yet. Anyway, so I've got everything we need for that and a couple of other things. Let's try again here. Nope, still can't sleep. You know, it'll let us sleep here in a minute, but we're fairly safe here. All right, so there you can see there's the aluminium grit. So I'm just gonna cook that up too. And we need 3 of these. Actually, I think we needed a total of 6, which is why I did it that way. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and let's make the Tesla coil. So now that we've got those ingots, all we need to do is, well, clear out our inventory a little bit first. I've got a lot of things here for stuff that's going to happen very, very soon. And so that's why my inventory is so full. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these. They go here like this. Well, actually, I guess I only need the 3, right? Okay. So Tesla coil is ready. But like I mentioned previously, we're going to need a way to power it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a furnace generator. Now, I've made one of these previously. This comes from Extra Utilities 2. The machine block. Okay. So it's the same thing that we have over here. So it's pretty decent power. But then we're also going to need something else, and we're going to make a daylight sensor. And that's because I only want this thing to run at night, because it uses a lot of power, and if it's running all the time, it's just going to waste that power. So we're going to use a daylight sensor with a Tesla coil and a furnace generator. That's going to be a part of our, you could say, base defenses. We also need to make sure that once we have more villagers, that we don't let them get close enough, because well, you know, I might actually be able to tell it not to kill them. Let's see, engineer's hammer, because it's part of immersive engineering. So this should work without too much trouble. I also want to see, there's a redstone wire, I believe. Transmits redstone signals. I would need aluminium wire. Well, that one we should be able to get, because I just cooked up some more of that aluminium. So, can we do it across here and get 3? No, we can't. So does that mean we have to do it up here? Oof. Okay, that's going to be expensive. I'm surprised there's no other plate for that. Let's double check. Yeah, nope. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get 2 of these and cut those up. And we need 2 of those. I need 2 more redstone. And I'm not sure how far that'll stretch, though. So let's go and grab 2 more redstone here. In fact, let's just hop out here and see if it's nighttime yet. can't sleep on thin air? No? Okay. So yeah, if you've got basically a not full block, like a slab or even the grass path out here, it's not considered a full block. So soulstone also, or not soulstone, but soul sand wouldn't be considered a full block. But if there's a full block under it, then it will let you sleep with the sleeping bag, which I found kind of interesting. But that's okay. So 2 of these, and I know I had some sticks back here, right? Yeah. All right. So I have no idea how far this will stretch, though. I haven't played with it really in without it being creative. Now I might also, well, you know, we'll see if it can attach to that. Man, this. Anyway, it's definitely going to be an experiment here. Like I said, I've played with it a little bit, but I was just kind of testing to see how it would work, how it would fit together. So let's see if it's late enough. No, it's still not late enough. Let's see, what time is it? Time, query, daytime. Oh wow, we've actually got a while yet. Not until 12,000 for nighttime. That's okay. And so I'm gonna go with this corner because this is where I've got my little hopper thing set up for picking up the mob drops. So let's see if we can get this to work the way I want it to. So we're gonna have I'm gonna go and set it there. I was thinking about putting it in the ground, but I'm hoping that it'll be able to just transfer power. So it holds 48,000 IF, which is basically the power system for this, but it kind of uses RF. So the next thing I want to do is I want to set up the daylight sensor so that it will know when it is dark. And I don't think I can attach it to it, but I can try. Now the other thing is, if you right click it, now it's a nighttime sensor instead of a daytime sensor. So that's definitely an interesting thing that has been created there. I didn't realize that until I was playing around with it, and I thought that was a great addition. Is it nighttime yet? No. So if I put this here and you here, and then where is that redstone wire? Now I can attach it. It would attach to that. No, I am gonna need the couplers, I guess. I wasn't sure if I would or not. Apparently I do. Alright, so they're not called couplers. What are they called? I just need... there's a redstone wire. So, electrum nuggets. Hardened clay? Really? You know, I actually have some hardened clay. Believe it or not, I do? Okay, good. It's nighttime. That'll at least get rid of the rain. I'm more concerned about that than anything else. Okay. So where was that hardened clay? Was it in here? Yeah, orange hardened clay. Electrum. That's going to be over in the storage building slash... what are we going to call this? Engineering building, I guess, maybe? Alright, see, I knew I had one electrum ingot left, so that was nice. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. Oh, please tell me it can be any hardened clay. Are you kidding me? Oh, I can use molten clay. Okay. How does that... So any water onto any colored clay. All right, well, that would be easier than actually doing the whole molten clay thing. Okay, so I need a bucket of water. And a piece of redstone. Interesting. I'm glad I looked that up, otherwise I was going to be unhappy, I think. Alright, so let's grab these. One here, one there. So basically I'm going to be washing the color away. You know, it's a concept that makes sense, and sometimes concepts don't actually make sense. So, you know, sometimes when we look at the recipes and such, we're like, why does it do that? That doesn't make any sense to me. And luckily this one does. This one definitely makes sense. So I'm going to throw that water in. And we're going to come over here and let's wash our clay. Washing that dirty clay. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that makes me so happy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do 2 more. Just to go ahead and get that water out of there. That, to me, that's awesome. I was really worried that I was going to have to do something crazy. Like go find some clay or whatever. Alright, so we now have here, and we can make that. Oh, spider. Oh, by the way, I didn't get to show you guys how well the sword works. It works very well. Come here, you. Yeah, it works really well. So I think that the weaker the creature, the more damage it does because of that whole, what is it, crumbling thing? Yeah, I don't know for sure, but it kind of seems like that might be what it's doing. Alright, so I'm going to attach one of these right here. And let's see, let's get a piece of dirt. Let's put it here. Let's get our daytime sensor. And can I attach that to it? Well, it kind of looks like it's attached. And then there's our wire. So we go here to there. Oh, okay, so we have a wire. It appears to be active. I can't tell if it's still active. It doesn't light up like redstone. You know, do I have a piece of redstone? Ugh. I was hoping I did. Let me go get a piece of redstone, and I just want the dust so that I can verify for myself and you guys that it is actually functioning the way I want it to, as far as, you know, the lights are on and somebody's home and it's working. Okay, you know, I'll have to put another piece of dirt there, I think. Now it'll touch it. Okay, and so if I do that, yep, it's active. So now the only question is whether or not this works. And how much wire did it use? Okay, so that's one piece of wire. Like I said, I have no idea how far it will go. Now, this doesn't have any type of an interface. There's nothing you can put into it. So now the only thing is, hopefully, okay, we're going to do this so that it's inverted. And then we're going to put something in here to give it just a touch of power. You know what? How about I've got 9 sticks. Okay, it's building up power. We can see that. It stores 48,000, so each stick is worth 9,000. Okay, now if I flip this, it'll invert again. And it is not being controlled by this, so we're going to have to come up with another way to do it. Okay. Okay, so when you do that... Okay, I got the wire back. So I guess the other option would be to maybe put this up on another block of dirt and see if I can attach this on the bottom. Okay, that looks good. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. It is definitely attached. Maybe it won't do anything until it has 48,000 in it. I wouldn't. Honestly, I don't know how much it needs to run. So, where is? I guess I put away all my charcoal. I know I've got some in here though. You know, there's all my coal coke I made. Well, no, I'd rather not use it. I'd feel like I was wasting it if it didn't work. Okay, make sure this is set to night mode, and let's go ahead. I mean, the other option is... Man, you know, I'm trying to remember how I did... Last time I did it with just redstone instead of the redstone wire. So this is good for 16,000. So that'll definitely... Oh, you know, I should also turn it to low power mode. Now, this one, I believe, is a shift right click. Yes, it is now in low power mode. That's important. That way it won't instantly kill me. Yeah, so now we've got 25,000. Let's do this. And it's still not doing anything. So either it needs more power, or it can't be controlled this way, and I'll have to use actual redstone to do it. Man, I was really hoping that would work. The other option, I guess, would be... Well, crap, I don't know. Can I do anything with this? Channel input white, channel input white. Okay, I didn't realize there were different colors. Channel white output. Channel white input. Oh. See, I never played with that because I just used regular redstone when I was messing around with this. What about a shift? No, okay, orange. So that lets me change colors. I'm shift right clicking. And then input and output changes for that. Okay, I do have another possible way to do this, and I definitely want to keep this in not inverted, because if I change it to inverted and then I break the redstone signal, it's gonna, you know, turn on. So the other option is if I attach this here, which is gonna look kind of ugly, I know, but I'd like to get it working, and then I'll play around with making it look nice. Okay. Well, no, don't invert it yet. And then we're gonna go back to this, and we're gonna invert. Why is that not sending a signal? Okay, man, I can't tell if it's actually connected or not. That's the problem. Okay, well, I can always do... Let's go pull that off. Basically what I did last time was just a simple Ah, crap. The redstone went into here, didn't it? Yep. Okay. So I can do something simple like that. This should do it. Ah! Yeah, it worked. It did it. Okay. It's now inverted so it'll run at night. Okay. Yeah, it works. And it doesn't look like it used up a whole lot of power. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just put that in there. Man, I'm really disappointed that I couldn't use this redstone wire for it. I'll have to play around with trying to get this to work with the daylight sensor. But other than that, we've now got some defense here. Man, I really want it to be nighttime soon. Let me see what time it is. We're only about halfway there. Will it work in time? So I believe if I stand about here, I should be okay. So hopefully I can just get the mobs to come over this way, and they'll basically die here and get stuck in that. Now, there is one other thing that I want to make to go with this, and that's going to be conveyor belts. So this requires leather, redstone, and iron. You get 8, so that's not too bad. I've got 1 piece of redstone. I'm thinking 8 will be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think 8 will be enough. With or without a TV show, it should be enough. I do not have iron with me, so let's go over to here. Okay, so 2 iron. Redstone and 3 leather. All right. So we've got ourselves some conveyor belts. Hey there, Logic 2 Bad 12. Am I saying that right? So let's go ahead and we're going to run outside the gate here, and I'll show you how I want to set these up. All right, glad that I got that name right. So what I want to do with these is basically make it so that anything that drops on the ground here will be pushed into these hoppers. That way, when the mobs die, everything will go into there, and which will then eventually go into my chest. All right, so that should be enough. So how long until nighttime? We've still got a little bit of time here. So what I'm going to do, I don't normally do this, but because I want to show this off and make sure that the build is working properly, I'm actually going to make it nighttime, just so we can test this out. Let me also make sure I've got plenty of fuel in there. Yeah, that should be good. My day is going pretty well. We are about to test this system out and make sure that it works. So if I need to, I do not have the coal coke, but we are going to go and I'm just going to go in and use my admin powers and set it to nighttime. Actually, what I'm going to do is make it early evening. So time set 12,000. So the sun is going down. Mobs are going to pop out. This just became active. You can hear it. And come on, zombies. So I'm trying to see how close I can get. Alright, so maybe here without being zapped. Alright. So probably 3 blocks out because it's in low power mode. Come on, zombies. Spawn for me. Let me run around a little bit here and come on, go down. Oh, there's an Enderman. And Endermen cannot teleport once they get stunned. So you can see he's trying to get away. Nice. All right, here they come. Here come the zombies. So they're getting zapped by a Tesla coil. And basically what I want... Oh, wow, they're dying a little bit too quick, I think. See if I can get that Ender Eye to come over. It might be too far away. What mod pack is this? This is low-tech magic. Come on over here, buddy. See if I can... Alright, he's getting zapped. The mod pack is one that I created. It is available on the Curse mod pack loader. So if you have Curse, then you can search for my name and find it. Alright, good. Let's get some more mobs over here. With as effective as this is, even in low power mode, I may not need all this consecrated soil. See, he didn't even get a chance to get over here. Alright, good. We're getting a horde now. Let's just go ahead and take a bite here. I want to see if I can see how much power that thing's used up. Oh, it's still got plenty. Still has plenty of fuel. Oh, we even got a spider coming over. Nice. So basically, I've developed my very own home defense system here using a Tesla coil and some consecrated earth and some conveyor belts. And let's go and see how that's doing. Nice. Oh wow, those conveyor belts almost give them enough height to jump over my fence. Oh nice, it's got some golden chest plate in there. Unfortunately, because this is Minecraft 1.10.2, you can no longer melt down armor. Well, you can still melt down gold, but you can't melt down iron or any of the other armors. Now that is an Enderman out there. Let's see if I can get him to come on over. Come on over, buddy. I see you. Come on over here and get zapped. Yeah, that's it. Oh, another Enderman. Awesome. I don't normally get this many Endermen. Nice. Well, the egg isn't exactly nice, but everything else... That Enderman had a grass block. He dropped it when he died, of course, and then a zombie picked it up. Alright, so hopefully this isn't too loud. I'm going to go ahead and turn down my in-game volume here real quick. Just because I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. So I would call it a success. And as long as these guys are alive, they'll keep calling out for more zombies to show up. And you can see that many of them are dying out there. Nice, some gold leggings, chest plate. Awesome. Alright, I'm very happy with this. So what I'll probably end up doing is make some more Tesla coils. Oh yeah, that's not using much at all. If I turned it off, I could change to high power mode, which would give it a lot more range. But I don't even think I need any more range because these guys are taking the damage I need them to take. and then you can see the particles from the debuff. So I'm safe right here where I am. Testicoil's not going to hit me, but I can certainly bring the mobs over. And now I don't need as much consecrated soil, at least, or I suppose I should say especially here where my home defense is set up. Awesome. I like that. And getting plenty of rotten flesh. The only thing I need now is to set up something like this. Oh, you know what? If I set this up next to a mob spawner, I know where there's a skeleton spawner. I would be able to get basically unlimited bones. But possibly better than that is there is a... there's a couple of zombie spawners in the dungeon that's over there behind my house. And there's something called an undeath generator. And if you look here at the rotten flesh, if you feed that into, where is it? An undeath generator, it's good for 8,000 RF, which isn't too bad. But you can also, I believe, dry it out, and monster jerky is good for 12,800 RF. So basically, if I set this up next to a zombie spawner, I would be able to get all of the drops from the zombies, as well as all the rotten flesh, which would power the undeath generator, which would then power the testicoil. Okay, that is going to be my my mob farm concept. The undeath generator will go ahead and supply the power for a testicoil that will be fed by the zombies that it kills. I like that. Alright, so with that, that's going to be the end of this. Let me just go ahead and finish clearing these guys here out. And unfortunately, I haven't gotten any of the Grimoire mobs. Normally, at night, I get either a Minotaurus or some Harpies, or even something much, much worse. Oh, now we're getting a horde, alright. But yeah, normally I get something more than just zombies. So, imagine this being set up for a mob farm. Unlimited cosmic power comes to mind. Oh no, one of them actually touched... Oh! Come here, Ender Eye. I have something for you. Nice. So those guys dropped the nuggets that I've been collecting here. Oh, nice. Got another Ender Pearl. Plenty of gold. Look at that. Over a stack of rotten flesh. In, now, just a few minutes. I'm on fire. That's not good. Oh, please don't die. Heal me. I don't have any water here. I should really have water. That was dumb. And so I'm going to come over here and try to hit him again. Unfortunately, it does not count as being killed by a player for the experience orbs, but that's okay. Other than that, I think it's been a huge success. And the last thing I want to do is go over there right now and try to turn that thing off. So with that, guys, success. Thank you very much. Make sure you leave your comments. Let me know what mods you want me to play around with next on here to try to come up with some kind of crazy, wacky build. And I'll see what I can do. Thanks, guys. Good night.